Have you ever wondered why birthdays feel like a festival for some people, but for others, it's just another square on the calendar? Some people start planning weeks before. They decorate their entire house, arrange balloons, cut multiple cakes, gather every friend they know, and post every moment online, from the happy birthday to me selfie to the last slice of cake. And then there are people who don't even light a candle. No cake, no guests, no selfies, just a quiet day that passes like any other. Why does this difference exist? It's not just personality. It's not introvert versus extrovert. And it's definitely not about being happy or sad. The truth goes far deeper. It goes straight into psychology. Let's start with the quiet celebrators, the people who stay silent not by choice, but by history. Imagine being a child and waiting the whole day for someone to wish you, and nobody does. Imagine wanting a small celebration, but the adults around you being too busy, too stressed, or too uninterested to notice. Maybe one year your friends forgot. Maybe another year you planned something. Invitations, balloons, snacks, and nobody showed up. Events like these don't just fade. They stay inside you. They shape you. Over time, the brain learns a painful survival rule. Don't get excited. Don't expect too much. Psychologists call this learned helplessness, a state where repeated disappointment teaches you that hoping only leads to hurt. So as you grow older, to protect yourself, you quietly stop celebrating. Not because birthdays don't matter, but because getting your hopes up feels dangerous. The birthday becomes just a date. A day you don't want to look at too closely because looking might reopen old wounds. Then there's the second category, the people who are always running. These are the ones whose lives move so fast that they barely have time to breathe, let alone celebrate. They wake up with responsibilities already waiting for them, assignments, job shifts, family tasks, emotional burdens, 1,000 little deadlines pulling them in 1,000 directions. Their mind is so overloaded that even important days slip away unnoticed. By the time they remember it's their birthday, it's already evening. Half the day is gone. Sometimes the entire day is gone. This isn't ignorance. This isn't carelessness. Psychologists call this time blindness, when your mental load is so heavy that your brain loses track of time altogether. It's not that they don't care about their birthday. Life simply doesn't give them the space to care. And then there's the third category, the quiet, strong ones. These people know it's their birthday. They just don't feel the need to announce it, post it, or decorate it. They're not hiding it. They're not sad. They're not disappointed. They simply don't need external validation to feel valued. Their happiness doesn't come from how many wishes they get. Their self-worth doesn't rise or fall depending on how many people show up. Their joy comes from something deeper, from within. This is called self-determination, a psychological state where a person feels complete without applause. They don't skip celebrations because they're hurting. They skip them because they've outgrown the need for attention. What's beautiful is that this mindset doesn't show up only on birthdays. It flows into the rest of their personality. These are the people who walk through life quietly confident. They don't announce their achievements. They don't chase validation. They aren't loud. They aren't desperate. They've learned to be at peace in their own company. Do they ever feel lonely? Of course, everyone does. But they don't let loneliness define their worth. So when you look closely, birthday behavior reveals something deep. For some, it's hidden hurt. For others, it's a chaotic, busy life. And for many, it's emotional growth, a maturity that no longer needs the world's approval. But here's the real question. Which category are you in? Do you celebrate loudly because it makes you feel alive? Or do you stay quiet because your sense of worth already lives within you? And if this opened even one small corner of your mind, hit subscribe. Because here we break down psychology in a way that doesn't just inform you, it helps you understand yourself.